Guys, today we've got a sneaker that nobody seems to be able to agree on. One of my most anticipated for this month, and a ton more. So let's kick it off with this one right here. And I'm actually pretty hyped because we've got a ton of Nike pull tabs today. This one's first because I have been anticipating these ever since I saw them. Look at this box, man. It is decorated. It's all themed around the Day of the Dead. Got the Familia on the side. Got a skull on the top. Oh, wow. This huge sticker on the inside as well. I have no idea why this is a sticker. Oh, guys, this is the Jordan 1 Zoom Comfort 2 Day of the Dead. Man, that is a box that you would really want to keep. So I was very interested to kind of figure out what this material was because of just the way that it looks. It kind of appears like it's going to be some really distressed leather. However, when you feel it, there's not much texture to it. It definitely is some kind of leather, but it doesn't have the texture to go along with the fading of color. But for the rest of it, it's just insane embroidery. Like, look at this toe box. You have that flower over there. Same thing with the mid panels, all of those flowers around the Nike swoosh. You've got that little skull on the back heel. Around this ankle area, you've got this velvet material. I think they did these things so freaking well. It's gotta be the best Day of the Dead themed pair of shoes from Nike I have ever seen. This is something that you could literally put on display in your bedroom or something. It's such a good looking pair of shoes. But man, if you manage to get these things for retail, I think that's a pretty big W because this is just such a special pair of shoes. All right, what we got here? We're gonna have a lot of these pull tabs, by the way, just pre-warning you. Okay, we got a regular Nike box. Ooh, okay, this one's pretty interesting. Nike's brand new Waffle Phoenix. So these dropped the other day on the Nike sneakers app of all places. I have no idea why. Maybe they were a little bit more limited or something. It has that waffle iron traction pattern. This is going to be a solid budget shoe if it is like comfortable and it feels good on foot. I think they look super clean. I paid £85 here in the UK for this pair of shoes, so they're around about $100. This midsole doesn't feel incredibly squishy, but nevertheless, it's pretty standard. Like, I feel like these things are going to be pretty comfortable. In terms of materials, not bad. You've got some suede on here, which feels relatively nice. One thing I do really like about these things is that they are very nice and wide. So perfect for like walking around like an everyday pair of shoes. It takes on a very similar shape to the Invincible run. And if you know, that pair of shoes is like literally Nike's most comfortable pair. I'm gonna have to test these out for a little bit longer. I'll make sure I let you guys know once I've tested them out for a little bit. And another one, but another Nike box. Okay, this is the brand new Nike Dunk Low Vintage Panda. Nothing too crazy. It's literally just a pair of Panda Dunks. Some slight vintaging on the upper in terms of all of this black material has like a slightly shiny sheen to it. And then the midsole is all over sailed out along with the laces, which I just think is a pretty good look in general. Sock liner is a lot nicer than standard. It's basically just woven in a different way. It feels certainly a lot more premium and a little bit softer as well. Maybe the black panels are a little bit nicer in terms of leather quality. The white is pretty much exactly the same as any other Panda Dunk that you get out there. So yeah, it feels very plasticky. Let me know what you guys think of these things down in the comment section. Do you prefer these or just regular ass Pandas? This is one that's very seasonal, and I'm also very excited to see it. Oh, I actually didn't know that these were SBs. Got a purple box this time. I can see that color right through the paper. These things are gonna be bright, guys. Okay. These are the Nike SB Dunk High Sweet Tooth. That color is freaking insane. Bunch of extra laces as well, which is always welcome. Extra pair of orange for some reason. I mean, it's exactly the same as the ones that are laced up. That's a bit odd. You also get white and black. You've got a little indentation around there, which is very interesting. So the inspiration behind this pair of shoes is very obviously candy corn. There's quite a few different references to that. Obviously, just the general color of them. But also, let me see if I can pull these insoles out. There you go. That is what's on the insole. It's just covered in candy corn. Very loud, but I kind of really like this ombre effect that they've got going on. This material actually is very weird. It's kind of silky or velvety. It's not your standard leather by any means. It almost feels very, very soft and slick to the touch. That indentation in the toe box is only on the right pair, which I don't know if you got a little bit of OCD action, but that might get you a little bit pissed off. Look at the reverse of the tongue over there. It says, do not take candy from strangers. A very good message for this Halloween, I guess. This is a fun pair of shoes for sure. Let me know what you think down in the comment section, but let's keep it moving. All right, we got a huge box, which is heavier than I feel like it should be. Looks like we've got a box in a box. Here's one. What else is in here? Gift for the office. What is this? Damn, no way. Just a little bit of context. This was sent to me by my friend Dan, who owns Wings of Liberty clothing. He also sent me a little gift of freaking these pieces of art. This is crazy. I don't know if he drew them or what. Look at that. We got a Jordan 1. Oh man, then we got it in color. And we got a blue one. Yo, then we got a pair of 4s. Yo, that one I really do like. Look at that, man. This is so cool. Man, thank you, Dan. This is incredible. He also sent me this. What he told me is that this is a very limited edition jacket. Damn, look at that, bruh. He sent me jacket number 2. Hey, yo, this is dope, bruh. Basically, what this jacket is, it's a bomber jacket and a denim jacket hybrid. Like, this is so creative. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. Like I said, this jacket is handmade, so this is a size small, just for reference. I typically go with a medium, but I wanted a size down on this because I wanted a little bit cropped. Huge shout out to Dan from Wings of Liberty clothing. Thank you so much, my man, for jacket number 2. Again, if you're interested in checking out this jacket, October 27th is the public release. All right, final package, guys. We gotta figure out what the hell is going on with this pair of shoes. Oof. I freaking love this box. Oh, they are heavy. I did not expect that. A very, very cool looking box. Okay, so you got some special paper in there. Oh man, and then this is the dust bag on it. Look at that. One of the craziest shoes that's gonna drop this entire year. Oh my lord, they are massive, bruh. This is the CPFM Air Flea 2. Yo, they look so cool though. The big question about these things is, are they gonna fit? So many people went into this release completely blind. There's so many conflicting stories about what the sizing is like. Some people are like, yo, it's true to size. Some people are like, it's freaking 2 sizes too big. This midsole is very strange though. Actually, it's a little bit softer than I thought it was gonna be. You got that footprint underneath. That actually glows in the dark. And then look at this huge Nike swoosh. That is so dope. Kind of pops off and then you can like readjust it. What I'm noticing is when I look down at it, very, very heavy Mountain Fly 2. I wonder if that's what the original silhouette for this pair of shoes is. These little poppers, if you can see over there, you've got a spider, you've got some Nike branding, a yin and yang, of course. We've got to try these things on, right? So this is the thing. The only size I could actually get was a full size down. Wow. They fit pretty perfect. Quite glad now that I did go a full size down because I don't think my regular size would have fit. This feels like pretty much true size now, going a full size down. Very bulky, but I freaking love the look of them, man. The thing is, like, a lot of people when they first saw these things are like taken back. Like, what the hell is that? There's something about them, right? There's something about them that you do really like. I mean, obviously I've just slipped them on. I am gonna do a full review on these things, wear them with a couple different outfits so you guys can get a good idea of what this pair of shoes is like. I kind of thought I was gonna get these things in time to give you guys sizing advice before they release, but they shock dropped these things out of nowhere. So literally, I think CPFM just said, yo, we're dropping them tomorrow, which was, I believe at the time, the 18th of October. Then Nike Sneakers app did a shock drop of these things the very next day. So as of right now, the US is the only region to have these things. I don't know whether they're gonna get a global release. I don't know whether there's gonna be another release, but let me know down in the comment section if you managed to grab them. And of course, let me know what you think about these things down in the comment section. Would you wear them? And just for the people who I know will be down in the comment section saying that I should have done this, here you go. Take a look at that. You're gonna rock them like this? That looks pretty crazy. There you guys have it. That is all of the sneakers I got for you guys today. If you want to stay in the loop with all of the latest upcoming sneakers, make sure you check out that video over there.